到了今天要买菜的地方。
24 hours later.
Hi, this is Grace. Okay, we're silent. So it's so funny because we met I think half year ago at the baby show. It was so random. We didn't know each other before, but then we were seated together.
Yeah, so I was supposed to walk the show because I did their campaign, and instead I ended up attending the show and then met Yvonne.
I know this time I'm only coming out to LA for a couple of days, but then I decided to, you know, get in touch with her because I was stalking her Instagram all the time, and then her food, like she always posts those amazing pictures of the food, and they're very good because they're pretty but very healthy.
So yeah, I started a health food company that makes like grab and go oatmeal cups, and today we're going to show you how to build a bowl using my product as the base.
Amazing. Oh, so talking about your company, tell us a little bit about it. Like what makes you decide to be an entrepreneur, and then what have you overcome? Like what challenges have you seen still on the way?
So I actually only launched the company about 4 months ago.
That's after we met.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when we met, I was still in the stages of planning. Yeah. So it took me a year of planning. I went to USC School of Business here in LA, and I mean, I love modeling, you know, traveling and everything, but you know, it took me away from like that healthy routine that I had every day. At home, I always ate oatmeal. So on the go, naturally, I kind of wanted what I was eating at home every day, but on the go.
Yeah.
And everything on the market, the options were too high in refined sugars, or you know, so bland that even me with a very healthy taste palette, I couldn't even stomach the entire serving. So I really wanted to recreate something that was wholesome, healthy, but also delicious for everyone to enjoy.
It's great that we get to see each other again this time, and then we can actually create something fun and then show people like how all your Instagram photos were made. And then I think it's very important for, you know, for my friends in China to know more about healthy dining as well, because in China we eat like very greasy food.
Oh, trust me, I know. I'm American born Chinese, but I at home, like I grew up eating all the really greasy Chinese food. You know, it's not authentic if it doesn't have MSG and all that stuff, and it doesn't have to be like that. I started cooking for myself at home, like Chinese food, because I'm used to the Chinese cuisine, but I healthify everything, you know? It still tastes good, and it's still the Chinese cuisine, just without all the unnecessary added bad ingredients.
And I'm excited to make the food. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's move to the kitchen. All right, we're here. We already have all the food prepared. So let's get started. So, can you tell us a little bit about the packaging?
Yeah, so I worked really closely with a Germany-based designer. We went back and forth for quite a few months, maybe almost half a year, in order to come up with this. It's supposed to be very natural, welcoming, and just like very approachable, because it's all natural ingredients, only 6 ingredients or less, and so very clean and minimal, and I wanted the packaging to show that.
Love it. Pretty. I like the color theme too. It's all pastel.
Yeah.
We have the almond, we have coconut, and we have hazelnut. So we start.
Okay, so we already poured hot water in the oatmeal cups. We're just going to put them into the bowls at the base of our oatmeal bowls. So you want to take the coconut. Let's do a hazelnut.
Smells so good.
This is like our healthy spin on Nutella. It's roasted hazelnut and Dominican cacao. Yes.
Smells just like Nutella. All the Nutella friends out there.
So these are great for on the go. I always travel with them and just kind of ask like the flight attendant to add hot water for me and stuff.
Right.
But a lot of times at home, I like to
Put it in a bowl.
Yeah, put it in a bowl, build it up, add toppings and stuff like that.
And this portion is perfect for just one person on the go. Oh my god, these kiwis are so cool. How did you cut these?
Yeah, I'll show you.
That's so fancy. I've never seen kiwi like that.
It's actually really easy, so.
Is it easy?
It
doesn't look easy. I have kiwi here. I'll take the small one.
Kind of do diagonal, like you're gonna cut it diagonally in here.
Okay.
And just go all around the kiwi, just the same way. Make sure.
Like that?
Yeah.
I look so clumsy when I do these.
Kind of scaring me with the knife.
After the kiwi and cut yourself in the No, this kiwi is hard.
It does look hard. Mine was just make sure it's super diagonal. Okay, so you're good. So that's okay, so
the other way, right?
Now you do the other way and connect the two like that.
My first fancy kiwi.
It was easy though, right? So now we're just gonna place one in each fold. I'm gonna put in the coconut one and you can handle the hazelnut one.
Okay.
So the trick to a really pretty bowl is a lot of colors, a lot of different textures. With the bowls, there's already roasted nuts, but we're just gonna add a lot of different colorful fruit to our bowl. So we've got the kiwi set, so let's add some color. Let's do some strawberries. We'll do strawberry pieces in this one. And maybe a sliced strawberry in this one.
Ew, I like how you cut the strawberries too. Okay, let's see what seeds we can add in.
So we've got some raw pumpkin seeds. They're called pepitas. Let's sprinkle some of this in. So you see the different colors really pops. It makes the bowl look really beautiful. Let's do some granola. So I roasted this homemade granola at home. I always try to make my own because when you go out to buy it, they always end up adding a lot of sugar, a lot of unhealthy oils. And at home, I always use coconut oil or olive oil. Okay, so coconut shreds, I always like putting it on because it adds brightness to it.
It makes it really pretty. Look like snowflakes.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just sprinkle it all over.
Okay, so I'll do that.
I forgot to use the banana, but that's okay. We don't need it.
So left out. Can sprinkle it all over, right?
Yeah. You can kind of go crazy with it. There's nothing you can mess up here.
I know. See, this recipe is perfect for people who are not that good at cooking because you don't really mess it up, I think.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do to mess it up unless, I mean, I guess if you put in a moldy fruit, but really you can dress it up however you like. I really like to garnish it with not only coconut shreds, but this blue corn flour. So it's kind of used normally as tea. A lot of times you'll see Earl Grey tea with a little bit of blue color. It's actually this. It's very floral, and I just put a little dash of it on top, and it adds
a little bit
color.
of the purple. Oh, that's so pretty.
Some maple syrup to
Which
drizzle.
you don't like.